Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between these road warriors and our home team. Leading them, as always, their head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll have a veteran leading them out. It's their 9th-year quarterback.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. They go play action. Here's Willis. Stepping up, and he's going to run. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives him the first.
It's a gain of 10. Results in a first down.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36. The play fake now, Willis to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. They'll try and punch it in. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
So fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Even if it's not a touchdown, well, you're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. And for a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie, Well, he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Ooh, and they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Quick slant, that's Williams. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Willis now, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. Results in a 1st down.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running this one left. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Right back to Allen. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up 1st down. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Still a 1-possession game in the early stages. More coming up after this quick break. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter two. They're looking at first down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they retain possession, so that's a positive. But that's the end of them, Brock. They've lost yardage on that fumble. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Third and long for him here. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Brings up fourth down.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Into traffic, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down. Willis to throw it. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The offense headed back to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's Allen again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
They'll air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs. They go play action on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Pass play coming here. It's a screen play for Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A less than ideal third and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
They'll throw third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. They'll run here following the penalty. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25. Now this offense ready to head back out. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Willis to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Handoff now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it down from 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Willis now. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Hits his running back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. Results in a
To throw, here's Willis. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Back-to-back carries here. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Cut out left. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing is Willis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
brings up 3rd down and 10.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Their offense ready to take the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They'll throw it here on first. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Trying to throw this from the gun. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. 2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. What a start to the 2025 season. Full slate of games, Sunday of week 1. Let's get to it. Our trip around the NFL starts
See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the second half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He completes it in traffic. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down, play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
It's now third down and 6.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense ready to get going again now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Result is a first down.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Hauled in left side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
They'll run now on second down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
To the air on third and long. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. Punting unit out now. Now outruns their offense to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll give to Allen out of the shotgun. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Up by his running back, Allen. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. This offense making its way back out now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Willis. That one's complete, right side. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A play fake, now Willis to throw. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Results in a first down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And they're going to have a first down now. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Visitors 17. Our home team 3.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. On the hit. He is robbed. That ball's free. And it looks like the offense recovered. Whew, they did. Close stuff there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Running back gets it on the draw. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Sending him on the dive. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for a 1st down. It's a gain of
1st and 10 from the 32.
A 1st down.
Back to the well again. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. QB sneak coming. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He calls his own number again. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's Willis to the air. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one doesn't go far. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Willis. So out now comes the punter. And they could really use a good one here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Their offense running back out now. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. It's a screen play for Allen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Back out runs their offense. And any comeback hopes they may have been entertaining, Brock. Well, they might have left the field after that last pick 6.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty incredible things happen in the 4th quarter before, but now a 3-score game coming off of a turnover. Yeah, this one should be likely over.
Jukes away from one. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
At the 43-yard line.
Working on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives him a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now this offense getting set to work here. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. Willis on the design run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. On the give, it's Brooks. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
He tries to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Plowing up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action. Yet another grab for Williams. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The play fake, now Willis to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And the lead stays frozen at 14. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Looking in the air here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Up by his running back, Allen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys, 14 points back. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, got another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Another drive coming up for this offense. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. So first down from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. It's an option to the left side. Has room inside the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Looks like a design run here for Willis. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.